Hey everybody, Angelo Clauso here from the Ali Shea Project. Sorry about the raspy voice. Have a respiratory infection and it's a beautiful day out and I feel like crap. But I want to say really quick, thank you to, in no necessary order, Aroniquois Town Supervisor David Seeley, Mayor of Rochester, New York, lovely Ann Warren, and Majority Leader of the State Assembly of New York, Joseph Morelli. Thank you so much for doing proclamations and proclaiming May 5th through the 12th as OI Awareness Week. If you're not familiar with OI is short for Osteogenesis Imperfecta, a rare genetic brittle bone disease. My first daughter, Ali Shea, was born with it, and she lived for an amazing 5 weeks. We didn't know that she had it until the day that she was born. We knew something was wrong, but we never knew what was going on, and the doctors had no clue what was going on either. This is how rare it is. At birth, Allie had broken ribs, broken arm, broken wrist, broken legs, and her skull, the only way I can describe it is, it looked like a cracked egg, and it had her skull was severely fractured. But like I said, she lived for 5 weeks, and on that day, my wife and I promised, that we will keep raising awareness for her. We'll keep her fight alive. And for 9 years, we have been doing that. So it is very important that we got these proclamations. And I would like your help, Rochester and New York. If you can, through May 5th through the 12th, can you please show yellow in Rochester and around New York State? Please, can you do that for us? And in the town of Aroniquois. I don't want to forget you. That's where I live. It's very important. Like I said, it's a very rare disease. Many people have their kids taken away because they're accused of child abuse. Because, for one, they're doing everything right, but their child keeps breaking, fracturing, by just diapering, padding, burping. You could break a rib. Just by rolling over in bed, a baby, just doing the natural process of learning to roll over, could break. A person with OI, like I said, their bones are very fragile. Just a simple act of coughing, like we take for granted, put it on your shirt, changing your sheets in your bed, getting up out of a chair, sneezing too hard, they could break easily. So it's very important that we try to raise awareness of the disease and get doctors to look at it, and insurance look at it a little differently. There are doctors who refuse to take care of people who have OI. They will not see them. And I'm not lying. You go to the OI groups and they can tell you many stories of people being denied. And you also be denied of insurance because of the disease. So we're trying to do our bit out there trying to help. We've been raising awareness for 9 years nonstop. And we've put on many awareness events, and I've talked to high school students, and I'm willing to talk to anybody if they will listen. Because I really, really am very passionate about this. I do this for my daughter, and I do this for all other little babies and children out there with OI. And the adults too. So one of the things I have planning that's coming up, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we could get this one thing to happen, but we're doing a comedy show, and it may happen in July. If not July, it's going to happen in June. But keep information, if you want more information about that, you can contact me. You can email me at allesheaproject@gmail.com. That's ALLESHEAPROJECT. And that's at gmail.com. You can email me for any information you want. If you want to help out with anything, or when we have one of our events, if you want to have a donation or sponsor us, because we do everything on our own. We finance everything. So it gets, money's a little tight with us. So basically what I'm trying to say is I am very thankful, and I will love to see yellow out there for OI Awareness Week. Mainly because May 6th is what we call Wishbone Day, which is an international day of OI awareness. And the color yellow was chosen because it's the color of optimism. And on that day, on Wishbone Day, which is the 6th, people wear yellow. I'm wearing my yellow. I'm wearing my finest yellow. I don't take a picture and post it up on social media. But I would like to see yellow just be shown for that whole week too, to also show the the representation of OI awareness. Once again, Rochester, I can use your help. I mean, my budget is basically what I have in my car holder right here for anything. So I don't have the budget to really advertise this. Social media is like my biggest advertisement right now. So any questions, any concerns, if you want to help out, please, Rochester, please help me out. This is for a very worthy cause, for a very brave baby, and all the other little kids out there with this brittle bone disease. Thank you very much, and have a great day.